Okay, here I am. It's 5th of January 2009. I'm about 40 minutes into my Octane workout. Wanted to show everybody out there the Xride, what it's all about. Very unique piece, not too much out there like it, so I think you'd be pretty surprised. Let me kind of pick it up where I left off. So I hop back on here. Right when I got started too, I got my height set, so you'll have adjustability there, and then also a pivot in your seat, and also you can get pretty comfortable on here. But also depending on how far back you got, you'll feel it more underneath your legs, and if you cant it forward a little bit, you'll start to feel it more in the front of your legs a little bit. It kind of changes the focus. So I'm going to pick it back up. It went into pause, so I get back on and it'll kind of pick things up right where I left them. So if you have to get off to get the phone or answer the door or do something, it's not going to interrupt your workout too much. So 40 minutes, 22 seconds into it, about 5 miles. Very easy on my body, low impact. Still full body workout though. I noticed my heart rate's gotten up pretty high too. I do have a heart rate chest strap on. Heartbeat's at over 100 beats a minute right now, so it'll pick up a little bit here as we get going. Another great feature of Octane, or the Xride, is these handles here. So I'm driving with my heel right now, not the front of my foot, because I've got it back a little bit. And when I use the arm handles too, now I'm getting more full body involvement. When I put my hands, you have these multi-position handles. You've got outside here, it's going to be a lot of chest and shoulders. You can come over here with like a neutral grip, almost an overhand grip. Then I can come back inside here and you've got some, I can get a little bit closer like a neutral grip. So a little bit more tricep in here too. So, and at certain points too, you can go ahead and just take your legs right out of it, throw them up there on the leg pegs, and drive totally with your upper body. So it's up to you. Let me bring you back over here now. It's going to go into pause in a moment. I'm going to show you what I've been doing. So there it goes into pause. Just started the pause. So I'm going to go ahead and get my feet back on. There's the handles here, so we got different positions, a little bit closer, more comfort, an underhand almost, an overhand, a real wide grip. So as soon as I start going, I'm going to go ahead and fire back up. I've got about 42 minutes on. My heartbeat's at about 109. It toggles back and forth now. It shows me my mileage, 517, almost 5.2 miles. And then I've got level 5 on there. You've got 20 levels, and it's toggling forth between calories burned at 350 about, and then level. So, and then just to navigate that, everything you need to know is pretty straightforward. It's not laced with all these hidden buttons. Everything is pretty much right out in the open. If you want to change your age, your weight, those two variables are going to kind of dictate how many calories each person burned a little bit. Add or take away level, I can go anywhere from 1 to 20. So I'm at level 5 right now. The thing I want to point out now is my heart rate on the next one here. We're at 110. So now I want to watch what happens here is I've got these workout boosters. I'm going to press the leg press. What that's going to do is drive up the resistance. I'm not going to use the arm handles. I'm just going to drive with my legs. It's going to up the resistance, almost like a strength training piece. And what it's going to do is give me, once it gets up to where it's going, I think it's going to go up to level 14. You can set it as high as you want, up anywhere from 2 to 20. And how frequently that happens, and how hard it gets, and how many reps you want it to do. I'm going to set the leg, press the leg press button. It doesn't interrupt my workout, it just activates that aspect of the routine. So it's driving that number up. Once it gets to where it's going, it got up to 14. It gives me 15 reps, and it's going to make me do all of them. It's going to count them down as I keep pumping with my feet. So it's giving me that strength set now. Takes it out of cardio a little bit. It's kind of hitting the other side of the training side, which is going to be the strength. So balancing our training out. And that was it. So, and then it won't come back around for a minute, but you'll decide how often it happens. And then with my heart rate, you can see it climbed up a little bit, about 10 beats a minute. So that'll get your overall calorie burn higher, get your heart rate a little bit higher. So makes for pretty intense workouts. And I can just simply deactivate it by doing the same way. So a little boost to your training there. So I've had a good workout. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for looking in, and get fueled. Go Octane.